Hi Mrinmoy, welcome back. Hi Jessica, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing good, thank you so much. I'm just doing a 1 hour stream today because I have to get somewhere. You don't see a link? Let me check my description. You can just search for Divine Harmony Tarot on PayPal. So that would be $2, Jessica. Hi Arpita, welcome to my channel. Please see the pinned message on the chat. Minmoy, I'll just take out a card for you. Is the situation good or bad? Is the situation good? Yes. Yes, no need to worry, Mrinmoy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I hope that was helpful, Mrinmoy. Hi, Anonymous. How are you doing? Welcome back. Okay, we are doing a donation reading right now. So, guys, please wait for your free yes and no. Okay? Jessica, please post your questions. Hi, Muskan. I'm doing good. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a new task on the live chat. You can see it. It's pinned. How does Chris feel about Jessica? Okay. So Jessica, what I see right now, this person Chris, in the start, or in the past, there has been a lot of, you have been feeling very hopeful and positive about this person and being in relationship with this person. They are like extremely special, very unique, someone that you've never come across before, someone who really intrigues you. Like there's so much to experience about this person and discover. Just by thinking about them or being in their presence, it kind of brings, a sense of healing. They make your soul like spark with joy. Okay, that's how like this person has been to you. But in the present state, I'm seeing a 5 of Pentacles. Okay. um so this card basically, hi Bhumika, I'm doing good. The paid reading is going on, so please hold on to your question. So in the present, I'm getting, Jessica, the 5 of Pentacles. If you see this card, you will see that there are two people who are walking out in the cold when there is a church behind them, and there are 5 Pentacles there. So it basically reminds you of the struggle, that you have been facing in terms of feeling. Okay, like either him or you have been struggling to basically feel a part of this romantic relationship. Okay, um it's like you're not getting enough of that person, maybe. Okay. Yeah, yeah, he's not ready to give you that commitment. See? Yeah. So this card is absolutely saying that the seeker, that is you, could be feeling very unloved and mostly almost invisible. Okay, that's the present state with this person for you. It's also making you feel very depressed. um, but there is hope nearby, because when you see that church and the 5 Pentacles, it's saying it's not all despair. Okay, there is also a sense of joy. um, it feels bad when you're left out in the cold, you know what I mean? But if you need to really pray and hope for good things, because in future I am getting for this connection the King of Swords for you. Okay, it this card is very good to represent one's feelings. um, it states that there is an emotional closeness from this person. Okay, and that will always be there. They lack the sensitivity and the emotional warmth, that you require, but that doesn't make them a bad person. Okay, it's just a communication issue. um, and mostly this connection of your with Chris would be based on intellectual compatibility and not an emotional one. Okay, when you're talking intellectually, you will feel very fulfilled, but when you want something more on the emotional aspect, um, that will not be served by this person, because that person, the the essence of the character is, emotional closeness. Like it's very hard for them to open. They struggle doing that. Also, they will give you an ultimatum, like, okay, if you stop doing this, you need to stop doing this. This is, I don't like this. If you do this, then um in regards to some negative behavior. But I do see that this person can be a very good friend. but not a very good partner, okay? Like you might be attracted to this person. So I'm just summing up this question for you, okay? You might be really attracted to this person in the past, you know, but as in when you're getting to know them, they are good for advice for others, but not a good partner, okay? So they might be good as a mentor or as a friend, but not a spouse if you require that emotional closeness, okay? But they are not bad people for sure. I hope that was helpful. We'll do your second question now. What will Chris' next action be towards me in the near future? Okay. I will also take out an oracle for you. So, in the next few weeks, you will have some strong actions from this person. That's what I'm getting. They'll do something about, you know, like they are feeling very sad about it, to be honest. Um, because they really want to give you that commitment, but they are not in a state to understand how they are feeling right now. So, currently, I'm getting a Five of Cups for you. Okay. They don't like confrontations, okay? People like Chris, they don't like confrontation, and since you have, you know, asked them something, because they are the people who give ultimatums, and they don't like someone giving them ultimatums. So, yeah. So, they are right now in a state of like sadness and grief, you know. Um, they are in denial of something, like, okay, uh, and let me tell you, these kind of people, even if the hurt is very small, you know, like for a kid, if you take away the candy, that kind of grief, even that matters a lot to them. Although they are very emotionally close to the world, but for them, anything that doesn't go their way, yeah, 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 and he's very sad about that. Yes, he's very disappointed, you know. Um, that loss has caused him a lot of grief. Um, and he thinks that he can never get over it. And although he might have a lot of potential, whenever he looks back, that's all he does, you know. He will not be in the present. Even at being with you, he's always thinking about what happened, okay? So in the future, you're getting Nine of Wands, okay? And this card is such a sad card because this card is saying that you have eight wands standing up, and you know there is like leaves growing and all of that, but you still have that one which you're procrastinating. Your job will be done if you just take that and you just put it in the ground. But that person is looking back and saying, okay, I was able to do that, but that one thing didn't happen. Okay, so they're like crybabies. Okay. So I would recommend that you don't you don't get into the his disappointment cycle, because this is not going to stop, okay? No, he's in his own world right now, okay? You're He's just upset with you because you confronted him, and how could you do that? uh but more of that is just 10% of his grief, okay? He's just angry. But 90% is that financial loss. He's a very big narcissist, okay? That's what the cards are saying. He had the money, he lost the money, and now he's thinking about, what could I done differently, okay? He's just thinking about everything negative that can happen in life, you know? Yeah. I don't think, Jessica, that this person is good news as of today, because they they suggest some sort of abandonment. Okay, you will never get that kind of affection and love that you desire from this person. And I'm like really sorry to say, they might be very good person. I'm not saying in terms of character. It's just that they are too much in their head to even look at you and get your needs fulfilled. They will not be good partners, at least for now. The energy might change once they learn their lesson, which they should. And I'm getting a card that prayers will bring answers, but um, this is not the right time, okay? So I would really advise you to not expect a lot out of this person. You asked for commitment, you didn't get it, just move on. Be with someone who knows your worth and knows that, okay, if I lose this woman, my queen, then that's about it, okay? I hope that was helpful, and thank you so much for taking up the paid reading. I hope that resonated with you, Jessica. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for waiting. We will now again take the free questions. So, first on the list, we have Arpita. Arpita, are you still there? If yes, please post your question. Then Anonymous, then Muskan, and then Bhumika. Okay? No problem, Arpita. I just saw your comment. I will see you soon. Anonymous, are you still there? Muskan, Bhumika. Mrinmoy, you have to take up the paid readings for more questions, please. It's a request. We only do one free yes and no. I just be kind to you guys because I understand, you face a lot of sadness and despair, but please don't take advantage of it. I am also here taking out my time to help you guys, okay? But you can refer to the live chat today. In fact, today I came up with a solution to you guys asking more questions. You can get a friend to subscribe to our channel here, and you can let me know, both of y'all, and you will receive a free question. Okay, I hope that helps. So you can ask any of your friend to come subscribe, let me know, and then I will get you your free question. Okay, Bhumika, I'll do your reading. Bhumika, please post your question. How are you doing today? Does Bhumika's flatmate have good intentions for me or jealousy? Okay. Does flatmate have good intentions for Bhumika? Yes, she does have good intentions, Bhumika. You don't need to worry, but don't reveal too much, like keep your distance. There is nothing wrong, she's very helpful, like you guys will help each other. That is what I'm getting. Okay, no need to worry. But again, your intuition will come into picture, okay? If you feel that you're oversharing, just stop. Don't overshare. That's it. And you should be good, okay? I hope that was helpful, Bhumika. Thank you so much. Anonymous, are you there? Muskan? I'm doing good, thank you. I just have a doctor's appointment today. So, yeah, sometimes, I'll tell you, sometimes there are people who are very attention seeking, okay? So, back in college, I had two flatmates or roommates, and I can tell you, one used to behave like, she knows everything. Like, she was very young, okay? And she used to act um, like Miss Know It All, like you cannot be better or good than her. And there was another one who was older, but she used to behave like all cute and, oh, I am, a baby and I'm a kid. So that just comes from immaturity, okay? And both ways, trust me, because the one who's thinking knows it all is also immature, because you should always give the other person benefit of doubt, okay? You cannot know everything alone in this world, okay? And the other one who was trying to act cute was just doing it because that was her coping mechanism, okay? So whenever you see someone just playing out of their part, just you know uh, just know that they are doing it as part of their own coping mechanism. From your side, what I would suggest is that just share as much as you want them to know, okay? Help them, but keep your distance, draw a line that no one can cross. Okay, and that would be my advice for you, and that's how I survived. There were so many bullies in college, there were so many people who will just pull you down. I've been there, done that, Bhumika, in office, in college, everywhere. But one thing that kept me going, and I still remember during my convocation, there was this girl who came up to me and she was like, hey, how could you survive with people like coming to you and saying all of this? And I was like, you know what? Only my trust in God and for the goal that I had for myself, okay? Because once I was so focused, I just knew I'm here to achieve this and then move on. I'm not going to stay here forever. These are not my people, and that really helped. So, even in office, I would suggest just take that kind of notion and you will not feel bad about anything, okay? So, yeah, I hope that was helpful. Yeah, the only people you should be feeling sorry or want to explain yourself are your parents and your spouse, you know, and no one else. No one else deserves to know it all. And your God, of course. No problem, Bhumika. I'm happy I could help. I'm so feeling bad for Arpita. Her net went off. I really wanted to do her reading, but no problem. Hopefully, I'll see her again. Muskan, are you still there, beta? I know, I'm so sorry. I. Oh, Bhumika. That is so sweet of you, Bhumika. You made my day. Just get me more subscribers for now. Because I feel that I'm coming live. Um, yeah, and people, they subscribe and then they unsubscribe. I do see my analytics here, and it really demotivates me. Some days I am thinking that, okay, I will not come live. It's so demotivating. But then I just want to help. And when I meet you guys, I feel really good about, doing this online. I used to do it just offline, first. I have like few people who used to take readings from me. Hi Ankita, welcome back. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Bhumika. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Yeah, last night I did a paid reading and only paid reading, and I was just missing you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I want to take this up like a full time thing, and that's why, I started this on YouTube. Initially, I was doing it like not online, so I'm glad. And once I have like 500 subscribers, I'll do it with video on. So that's what my goal is. Hopefully. Oh, thank you so much, Ankita. You guys will make me cry today. Thank you. Yeah, I've kept the amount very minimal, so that everyone. I remember once when I wanted a reading as a student, I didn't had money. Okay, and everyone was like, okay, $50, $20, and I used to go back and do it into 80 rupees, and was like, oh my god, they're charging so much. I can't afford it. And then that's why I got down the cost. I was like, no, I will just charge like $1 or $2 so that it is accessible for everyone, right? And my main income I want to be through monetization and not through taking money for reading. That's not my goal, but for now that helps. Hi Sana, welcome to my channel. Yes, please post your question. Yeah, so just a quick thought, Bhumika, I wanted to share. So, when you pick up tarot, you need to have a purpose. Like, um, you need to connect to your cards through a common goal. And my, um, no, Sana, you can have one free yes and no. Just like the stream and post your question. So, when I picked up my tarot card and I was going through a lot in my life, I promised to my cards that, my cards will always help people who really need it, So, initially, I never used to do it for like questions which were like, okay, let's see kya hota hai, ya general, theek hai, batao. If you don't believe in tarot, then I would never do it. But then now, as in when the years have passed, it's been like now what, 8 to 10 years, I think. Yeah, it's been 10 years almost. Now I do it for everyone, and that's why I do a free yes and no, not a in-depth. Um, because free yes and no is fine, but for in-depth you really need to be in that zone of energy exchange. Um, Either through donation, or you're like in a lot of pain and you need some kind of healing. So yeah, and that's why you will see, if someone is like, okay, can I please ask one more, and last to last reading, there are so many people, okay, I want to know one more thing, and my husband was like, okay, you keep doing that. You keep telling people extra things. I'm like, I can't help, I can't do just yes and just no. That's not satiating, overall. Like, you want to know why yes, right? If I tell you that yes, he will be with you, and then you'll have a question, okay, when will he be with me? What is his action, what is he thinking, does he like me, does he love me? you know so yeah, I've been there, done that. But thank you so much again, guys. If you have, Ankita, if you have a question, please post it, sweetie. I will just take it up, okay? Bhumika, I know, I can feel you have one more question today. I don't know. I just feel like now you suddenly have a question in your mind which you're refraining yourself. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. We are doing one free yes and no reading. Okay, awesome. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me, like just a basic Q&A on how I started tarot or anything. Like, we can chat here till people are just coming up. Okay, Ankita. Does Drita Brota have good intention? Ankita, I know this is a Bengali name, and my Bengali is usually decent, but this name, sorry, I butchered it. He's my classmate, and he always looks at me in a creepy manner. Okay. Sana and Gemini, I'm doing Ankita's reading first, followed by Sana, and then Gemini. Okay. Hi, Dibya. Welcome to my channel. Um, Ankita, just be assertive and tell him that he makes you feel uncomfortable. Okay? That's what I'm getting from the cards. Yes, you need to do that, okay? He's not a bad person, okay? But the cards are asking me to tell you to be assertive. If you don't like it, just tell, okay? Hope that was helpful. Yeah, I got that. You know what? Even my name is Ankita. Okay. I'll take up Sana's question. Why I can't stop thinking about Roshan? We are not in any connection and never and no contact. Basically, we just met 2 years ago. Okay. Okay, Sana, I'll take up your question. So, Sana, this is not a connection that will likely, happen for you. Okay. So stop thinking about it. Okay. It is just that it is forbidden apple. That is what is happening with you. There's nothing more to it. Okay. You really like this personality. You were really attracted, but it is not going to happen, and that's why you're attracted even more. you know but it is very unlikely this will materialize. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much. Gemini. Okay, do my ex-partner Amrit realize his past mistakes? My name is Khushbu. Okay. Khushbu's ex-partner Amrit realized his past mistake. Okay. Khushbu, before I answer your question, I actually pulled out your cards, but let me tell you one thing, okay? And this is just free advice. You can take it or leave it. But when people make mistakes, they don't realize it. Okay, never. Okay, and the cards are saying a big no. This person is full of himself, will never realize it, but you are very hurt, and that's why you keep pondering about this. Okay, that okay, he should realize his mistakes, he won't, and you shouldn't think about it because there are some big happy changes coming into your life, and you're blockaging that. Okay, so I want you to stop thinking this person will realize or not. There is something called karma. Okay, karma will bite him. Okay, it always does, trust me. Just let it go, and good things are coming for you. Accept it, receive it. Okay, all the best, Khushbu. No problem, Sana. Thank you so much for your question. um Dibya, have I been selected for the junior assistant post in secretary that said by Abhijit sir? Okay, have you been selected for that post? Have Has Divya been selected? Yes, Divya. Yes, I'm getting a success. So you should hear the good news very soon. Let me know if that happens, Divya. Okay. Congratulations in advance, by the way. And Ankita, yes, we have the same name. It's very common, I think, right? Till we get any more questions, we can, just chat here. Bhumika said she's liking today's session. Yeah, today I'm in a chatty mood, so. It gets really lonely here in United States somehow. Like, India is very, like, full of people. You can talk, you can call. But due to the timing difference, it's very hard to find some same frequency level people here, but people here are good though. But it's very different feeling. Gemini, for YouTube, I'm Divine Harmony Tarot, but I just told Ankita that my name is also Ankita, and that I think that should be your answer. But we don't get Indian vibe. We don't get Indian vibe from whom, Bhumika? Sorry, I didn't get it. मेरे आंसर क्या था पता नहीं. दिव्या, आंसर वॉइस कि आपको मिल जाएगा वो पोस्ट, आप चिंता मत करना, ठीक है. No, your people are more Indian, Bhumika. At least they try. So when people come here, what I have observed in US is जो Indians होते हैं वो काफ़ी उड़ने लगते हैं, you know, like some of them, but some of them are very true to their roots, right? So it's a mix of both, but everyone is so busy here that it's not like India, because everything is different, you know, from infrastructure to the food to, you know, how you just live your life. In India, everything starts after 10 or 8. Here, everything starts from 6 in the morning. So sure, Divya. Anonymous, I'll do your reading. I was just talking about you. Where did you go? Okay. Hi Vedehi. Welcome to my channel. Just give me a moment. I'm doing a reading for Anonymous right now. Okay? I hope you can wait. Is Shayok jealous about Aniket? I was talking about Aniket with Shayok. He is being jealous. Please, guys. Oh, no problem. So, Anonymous, I'm getting, you purposely told him about Aniket, okay, in the cards. You just wanted to test whether he was jealous or not. Is it true? Oh God, you have so much of trust issues. But yeah, it was a success. He was jealous, okay? So, the kind of questions you guys ask me. Okay, Vedehi. Today we are having a very fun session, although I need to go in like 20 minutes. But, hello ma'am, will Aditya become my boyfriend? Okay. Will Aditya and Vedehi be in a relationship? Will Aditya and Vedehi be in a relationship? Vedehi, I am getting a no, unfortunately. For now, okay? Please remember, no for now, because now is not the right time, okay? But there might be a possibility, Vedehi, कि ये फ्यूचर में हो जाए, बट अभी के लिए ना है वैदेही, ओके? सो आप ये मत बोलना कि अरे मैम ने बोला कि नहीं होगा बट हो गया. नहीं, मैं आपको खाली ये बोल रही हूँ कि अभी के लिए इट इज़ अ नो, ओके? बट नाउ इज़ नॉट द राइट टाइम. वी कैन डू अ इन डेप्थ लेटर ऑन, you know, and see. Maybe after a week or so, okay? So I did an oracle card for you, Vaidehi. Okay, so oracle cards में खाली होते हैं yes, no, not the right time, angel answers. You can Google it. For in-depth, I use the Raider Waite, the classic one. Okay, but this was just the oracle cards. Okay, I hope that answered your question. It really, I feel really happy that people want to know about their cards, because some people just come here, okay, क्या answer था, ठीक है, and they believe me and go. You guys should also question, okay, which card was that? What does this card mean? I really like how Vedehi asked me this question. So I'll tell you one quick thing. There is something called the Classic Tarot. This is the Raider Waite that I use, the Classic, and the other one for free yes and no, I use the Angel Answers, which is a oracle card. Okay, it gives like a very short answers for your questions. For more in-depth, I generally use my Raider Waite. Okay, I've ordered couple of more new tarot decks, so I'm excited to receive them. That is very fun. So once I hit 500, I'll start doing like video readings, um, and you guys can see all the decks that I own. Bhumika, are you also from the US or are you in India? I think you are in India, right? So, Bhumika, it's a very good question. So, my journey with tarot happened on its own. I never seeked to become a tarot reader. Um, and I haven't done tarot reading as my profession. I do it to help people because I am a empath healer, if you know what I mean. So, and I have very, like, I have an intuitive feeling about things. Um, it just happened one day when I just got a tarot deck, okay, and I was wanting to know some answers in my life, and I was feeling very hopeless. That at that point of time, I was not very into God. Yes, I used to do my Hanuman Chalisa and all that, but I was not too much into spirituality. But when I started learning about the tarot, I started reading about color therapy and all of that. It gave me a perspective to see things and how I can connect with my higher self, um, and get the answers. Because I read somewhere in the Bhagavad Gita that you have all the answers, you just need to seek for it. So I started doing a lot more of puja and connecting with God, and as in when I started doing more of the meditation, my intuition really opened up. Uh, like, I can't explain to you how I know how I can read the cards. If you ask me, okay, everything is written on the cards. Yes, everything is written on the cards, but there are some things that only your intuition or your higher self can tell you that, okay, this person is going through this. Sometimes you just ask a very, like, for instance, Anonymous, okay? She said, okay, is the person jealous? But I just instantly knew she was playing with this person's mind, and she has trust issues, and she's trying to get an ego boost of, okay, this person loves me, how does it feel? Everyone feels good. Um, so, yeah, this is a very small example. Even my husband keeps asking me, like, how can you pull the cards, and Yes, it requires meditation, but it just happened over time. It was not that one day I woke up and I was like doing it. It was a journey, and the first step was self realization of what is pain, what is God, and your connection with God. I don't believe in any other thing like people show sigil and all of that, numerology. I don't believe in all of that. I just believe in that higher power. Um, that's it. I don't do anything else, people tell me, okay, you should take up numerology, astrology. Astrology, okay, fine. But numerology and the sigil and um, switch words, no. I feel that, you know, only God can, God and karma. I believe in these two things, and yeah, I think today what I do is because of his or her grace. um, so God has been great. I'm very grateful for whatever I have today, and I just want to share it with others. No, those are all bad magic. Don't do all that. If all that was there, it would be written in Bhagavad Gita, right? क्या भगवत गीता में लिखा है कि ये बनाओ नहीं ना? तो यू रीड एनी बुक, किसी में, इवन कुरान में नहीं लिखा हुआ है बॉस, मतलब just go and read all the holy scriptures. I have read Guru Granth, I've read Bhagavad Gita. I believe in all religions, Buddhism, but I had answers myself about, okay, why do we follow this religion? And every religion says similar things. There's nothing different. um, don't do all that. All these people showing it on YouTube, don't believe everything that you see. you know just follow the energy. All this never, just keep your house clean, yourself clean. Once you do that, that's the first step of spirituality, cleanliness. Once you are clean, um, you will think clearly, and once you think clearly, you will know and incorporate God in everything. I am not asking you to do a full-fledged puja part and all that. No, you're cooking, just think about happy thoughts when you cook, when you eat, be grateful about it. When you're doing your work, these are little things that we were taught since childhood, right? बस वही करना है, एंड कभी किसी का बुरा मत करो, तो आपके साथ नहीं होगा. एंड फिर भी अगर आपके साथ होता है, आई एम श्योर अ लॉट ऑफ यू हैव दीज क्वेश्चंस कि अरे मैंने तो सब अच्छा किया फिर भी मेरे साथ बुरा हुआ. दैट इज़ जस्ट अ पास कर्म. आई वॉज रीडिंग दिस बुक ऑन विवेकानंद, एंड उसमें विवेकानंद ने अपने गुरु से पूछा कि आप तो दुर्गा जी से हर दिन मिलते हो, तो आपको क्यों थ्रोट में आई थिंक ही हैड थ्रोट कैंसर और समथिंग, तो आप उनको बोलो, वो आपको ठीक कर देंगे. तो ही लाफ्ड एंड ही सेड टू विवेकानंद जी दैट अगर मैं उनको बोल के आज ठीक करा लूँगा, देन मुझे वापस से जन्म लेना होगा ये भुगतने के लिए, बिकॉज दिस इज़ पार्ट ऑफ माई कर्म एंड मुझे ये भुगतना ही है. तो इट sometimes bad things happen because it has to happen. So you guys should never feel bad about things. Get stronger. Just keep your belief in God. Hi Swati, how are you doing? अरे राधे राधे स्वाति जी. अभी मैंने अपने लड्डू गोपाल को सुलाया है. यहाँ पे दिन हो रहा है तो भगवान तो मन से उनका नाम ले लो स्वाति जी, वो तो वैसे ही खुश हो जाते हैं. ठीक है. मुझे बहुत एम्बैरसमेंट हो रही है ये रीडिंग करके, बिकॉज आई फील वेरी स्मॉल टेलिंग यू अबाउट योर भक्ति. आई कैन I just feel so heavy right now. I can't tell you. I can't tell you this feeling. Um, I don't feel like doing it, but I'll still do it because that's what I'm here for. Aditi, I'm getting a big yes, and it's a perfect timing to visit, you know, uh, जिस भी भगवान को आप मानते हो उनके दरबार में आप जाओ, because I got travel also in your cards. So uh, yes, please. I'm so glad, you know, you wanted to hear this from me, and the universe chose me to tell you that. But आप बहुत लकी हो, भगवान का हाथ आपके ऊपर है. And thank you so much for coming, subscribing to my channel. I'm honored. अरे स्वाति, thank you so much, thank you so much. हाँ, बहुत अच्छा सफ़र रहेगा आपका. प्लीज़ हमारे लिए भी प्रे करिएगा. Hi Liz, how are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, is it? Where are you from, Liz? If I can ask. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Did Asher think about Aliza today? Okay. Did Asher think about Aliza today? Yes. Also, I would just add one thing, Liz, if this is something extra, okay? Um, if there was a no contact, I think this is perfect timing to communicate again with this person, okay? And there might be some happy changes, okay? But communicate clearly, okay? And I pulled out oracle cards for you, okay? Yeah, he's been thinking about, but the only trick to get back into this relationship is to communicate clearly, okay? Don't create a scene about why this happened, why that happened. Just communicate clearly, okay? That this is what happened, this is how we can get past it, you know? Something around those lines. I hope that was helpful. Bye, Bhumika. I'll see you soon. Good night. Thank you, Liz. You're too kind. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and for us to come every day for a free yes and no. Hi, Divyansha. How are you doing? Divyansha, why are you holding on to this 20, almost 2 साल हो गए हैं. Improve your health. Your health is deteriorating. Thinking about this. Yeah, you will, because you keep thinking about him. Your dreams are part of your subconscious mind, okay? I'll explain it to you, okay? ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है कि अगर आप उनको देख रहे हो तो that means something. No, that doesn't happen. We haven't reached that level of intuition कि अगर हमें ड्रीम्स में दिख रहे हैं तो इसका मतलब है they are thinking about us. No, okay? Number one, I want to make this really clear because I see a lot of people coming that and asking me, okay, मैंने dreams में देखा नहीं, okay? Because you keep focusing about this person and stressing about him coming back, you're trying to obsess about it. I'm sorry, I totally understand your pain, okay? I know you're so hurt and you are so much in love. All of that I understand. I was there where you are today, okay? I went through a breakup, and 4 to 6 years after my breakup, I was still wanting that person to come back. Okay? But let me tell you, let me burst that bubble for you. It never happens, okay? What is gone is gone. You need to make peace with it. You have to make peace with it, okay? And no, I'm not getting. There are big happy changes coming, but it will not be with this person. I will take out one more card for you though, okay? Divyansha? Your angels are asking you to let go completely. Okay? And then only. So, are you trying to work on a career or a project or a promotion or a job or something? Or something, your studies? Your success is being blocked because you're not letting go of this connection, okay? I just want to. The opportunity, the money, the perfect timing to meet someone. Until and unless you are ready, yeah, yeah, that is what I see. And I also want to tell you one thing, that this person knows, is very unlikely that this person will come back, okay? I don't want to keep your hopes up. This was good riddance. He was not meant for you. You are meant for big happy changes. I'm seeing a lot of money, okay? Lot of opportunities for you, lot of success. Someone who will treat you with so much of love. And you will have kids. You will have a very good life. I see that. But don't compromise, okay? And that will happen in near future only if you let go of this connection, okay? This person is not good news anyway. Even if this person comes back, although this person will not, but just because you are asking the gods even for him to come back, is it right or wrong? You keep praying for this person to come back. I see. Yeah. Also, you are in so much pain and you are obsessed. You're like, how can this person leave me? I was so good to him. This person was in your life to teach you a lesson. That's it. He was not someone who would stay. He just came to teach you something. If you don't learn the lesson here, it will keep happening with you. Okay, Divyansha? You need to let go. You need to learn to let go. Once you do that, you see the changes in your life. And then you come and talk to me. I know I'm sounding very harsh, but I wish someone was harsh with me when I needed it. I learned it the hard way, okay? So I'm telling you, he might come back. I'm telling you, it will not work. And if the person comes back, let me be very honest. Let me be very honest. Just coming back to again leave. This is not sustainable, Divyansha. Your health is deteriorating. Okay, you need to take action on your health. You have to. And you need to forgive, yourself and this person. You don't have to be angry with this person, okay? You need to forgive. Have a peaceful resolution And even if this person comes back, this is not the right time. Right now, what I want you to do is to just take care of yourself and recover, because there is something better for you. This connection is not for you. If you like on off in a relationship, you can do that, but that is not meant for you. The one where you want to be in a relationship, get married, have kids, have a future, make investment, that person will only happen if you let go of this connection. Okay? I hope that was helpful. Hi Shilpa, welcome to my channel. Is Nikhil intentionally avoiding me? Long distance. What is less cont? Shilpa, I didn't understand that. Less contact? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that. Thank you. Is Nikhil intentionally avoiding Shilpa? Is Nikhil intentionally avoiding Shilpa? So Shilpa, I am getting a yes. He's intentionally avoiding you, but you be assertive and tell him that okay, I know um, he's done something which he's embarrassed about and he cannot tell you. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to just remain positive, number one. Number two, whenever you talk to him, just tell him that whatever had happened, you don't have to worry, we can talk about it. I sense something is wrong and you have to tell me, okay? Because we are in this relationship, you cannot go through things alone, okay? And hopefully everything, just don't think of negative situations, okay, in your head. Be like a very strong partner who's supportive, be very positive, okay? Because he might be going through something that he is very scared to tell you, okay? I hope that was helpful, Shilpa. Okay. No problem, Shilpa. Thank you so much for your question. Please like and share the stream. We will end the stream today here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. I will see you same time tomorrow. Namaste.